Oh, looks like I got some serious AFK treatment, huh?
Yeah.
To me, like, if the killer's gotta do that, I don't know. I feel like they must suck.
To be fair, the other person was also AFK, so that's why she did that.
Wait, but why hook me twice? You know what I do when they're AFK? I backpack them around and chase other survivors. And with a nurse, you're not gonna catch anybody without blinking. So imagine a nurse running around backpacking an AFK survivor on foot trying to chase people just to be funny.
Yeah, I know, right? So you have like agitation starstruck all the time, or?
I don't play with perks lately.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I feel like it's more rewarding to play without perks and without add-ons, and I feel like you get better. Like if you can get 4Ks without perks and add-ons, I feel like you're... I don't want to rely on the perks or the build. Plus, everybody, like, I got tired of hearing everybody say, like, oh, Nurse is so overpowered and it's so easy to get a 4K, so I was trying to nerf myself. And then I did it just to try to nerf myself and challenge myself, and now I actually like it. It's kind of weird because it's like there's no aura reading and there's no gen regression, so literally the only way is to have game sense and have an idea where people are, and to hook people is the only way you're gonna get any type of like slowdown.
I mean, but just remember, at the end of the day, what really declares if you're better is if you're the winner or not. That's usually how it goes.
What do you mean?
To be the best, you kind of have to play the best. If that makes sense. That's why people play Nurse and Blight.
So you're saying use like a sweaty build?
Yeah. Like, for example, if you go to a tournament, and let's say you're playing Nurse and I'm playing Nurse, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you use no perks, and you lose like the semifinals, and like your performance compared to me, and I end up winning the tournament because I had, you know, the meta perks in Nurse. The thing is, why you're not considered better, even though people may say you're better, the thing is, you didn't win, I won, if that makes sense.
I think if I was in some kind of tournament, I'd probably use perks because understanding that the challenge is going to be really hard.
I mean, the challenge is already hard enough playing in a tournament.
Is it usually like all the best players?
Well, yeah, depending on how much the money is.
How much is it usually?
Well, it depends. DBD tournaments aren't necessarily like funded or prioritized in this community. I can't say how much it is per tournament. That I can't tell you for sure. But I know some people will have in their profile like they've made over 1,000 in tournaments. And considering how long the game has been out, if they're a tournament player, that's not really a lot. Because there's no real funding for tournaments. Tournaments are not even hosted by like devs or supported by devs themselves. Like people get permission to do it.
Okay, so it's like third party type.
Yeah, that's because again, most people that play Dead by Daylight are not competitive.
Yeah, I don't really have any way of knowing how good I am because I just know that like every once in a while I go up against teams that are challenging, and it happens out of nowhere. Like I'll play 10 games in a row where I have no challenge whatsoever, and then suddenly I get a team that's like gen rushing and they all know how to counter like pretty well, and then
Yeah.
they're like real aggressive with their healing, flashlight saves, unhooking, but it comes out of nowhere, and then I'm like, if it catches me off guard, then I don't know.
Yeah,
So
I know
then
what you mean. You weren't really prepared after not playing against it for so long.
yeah, so then like I usually at that point, if I get caught off guard, I might have to resort to like camping a hook because it's like they're down to the last gen or the gates, and I have one person on a hook and they're all still alive. And then it's basically just a matter of like, can I get them to come to me? So if they're like, I'm banking on their altruism basically. They might just run out the gate.
Yeah, exactly.
But there are some games where I've turned it around where like they literally had me beat and they're all like 4 at the gate, and I've turned it around into a 4K before.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Things are surprising in this game for sure.
That pain res keeps blowing up every gen I have progress on. Alright, I'm gonna die now. This person standing up there like teabagging.
Yeah.
Can they not get hit?
No, they can. What? How did they just hit them?
Maybe I should be doing a gen right now. Is the killer actually trying to, or they're just playing around?
Farming, playing.
So they went from hooking me twice while I was AFK to just playing around.
I'm sure they were doing that from the start until you started playing.
Are they still farming?
Yeah.
I'm not risking it. She's coming after me. Yeah. Being a killer main, I don't trust killers.
I mean, if it's wait, you know, I think I told you before, but you know, like the nickname for the plague.
Vommy mommy?
Yeah, yeah.
I call her Puke Monster.
No, she's no monster. What the fuck, Nippon? Oh, they used the cake too, so this was.
Starstruck.
I don't know why you would ever have that on the plague. I don't understand. Like, why? I find that very amusing. Why starstruck? People are already gonna be injured.